Here's a good ad for the CIA. We love the CIA, right? We love to see it.
Okay. Wow. I haven't seen this ad.
Shout out to
Okay.
Aisha Ahmad for
Oh,
tweeting this out.
I like her.
Yeah.
When I was 17, I quoted Zora Neale Hurston's How It Feels to Be Colored Me in my college application essay. The line that spoke to me stated simply, I am not tragically colored. There is no sorrow dammed up in my soul nor lurking behind my eyes. I do not mind at all. At 17, I had no idea what life would bring, but Zora's sentiment articulated so beautifully how I felt as a daughter of immigrants then and now. Nothing about me was or is tragic. I am perfectly made. I can wax eloquent on complex legal issues in English while also belting Guayaquil de mis amores in Spanish. I can change a diaper with one hand and console a crying toddler with the other. I am a woman of color. I am a mom. I am a cis-gender millennial who's been diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. I am intersectional, but my existence is not a box-checking exercise. I am a walking declaration.
It's a bomb
A woman
throwing one.
whose inflection does not rise at the end of her sentences, suggesting that a question has been asked.
Well, she really, really throws people with vocal fry under the bus. Okay, there are a lot of people
yeah.
with vocal fry.
I did not sneak into CIA. My employment was not and is not the result of a fluke or slip through the cracks. I earned my way in, and I earned my way up the ranks of this organization. I am educated, qualified, and competent, and sometimes I struggle. I struggle feeling like I could do more, be more to my two sons, and I struggle leaving the office when I feel there's so much more to do. I used to struggle with imposter syndrome, but at 36, I refuse to internalize misguided patriarchal ideas of what a woman can or should be. I am tired of feeling like I'm supposed to apologize for the space I occupy rather than intoxicate people with my effort, my brilliance.
What?
I am proud of me.
What is she even
Full
talking
stop.
about? She should apologize for her existence, not for being a
No.
cisgender
For
GAD
being the
suffering.
CIA.
Yeah.
Rather
For the
than
death squad.
Also, what the
intoxicate
hell is
like
she
I'm
talking about
supposed to
here? Hold
apologize
on.
for the space I occupy.
You should just apologize for the CAA space you occupy, not for your anything else. But hold on.
I am tired of feeling like I'm supposed to apologize for the space I occupy rather than intoxicate people with my effort, my
Intoxicate.
What is that?
Oh, that's when the CIA. Remember when the CIA gave Contras the way to bring drugs to North
Yeah,
America?
of course. But did they give them slam poetry?
I don't know.
Intoxicate? What the?
I'm guessing that's probably some sort of Contra, some death squad bringing drugs in, and that's intoxicating
Brilliance.
people.
Oh, like she really means intoxicate. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. She's literally like, I'm not going to apologize for intoxicating people and throwing them into the ocean like they did in Argentina and Chile.
Rather than intoxicate people with my effort, my space I
CIA
occupy.
intoxicating people with our effort.
Rather than intoxicate people with my effort,
Her shirt says
my
girl.
brilliance. I am proud of me. Full stop. My parents left everything they knew and loved to expose me to opportunities they never had. Because of them,
Where
I
did they
stand
come
here
from?
today a proud first-generation
Okay.
Latina and officer at CIA.
Okay,
I
I'm
am
gonna really
unapologetically
want to know where
me.
her parents came
I
from.
want you to
Google.
be unapologetically you, whoever
I don't
you
even know
are.
her name.
Know your worth. Command your space.
But
You
she's saying
to
her
be
voice doesn't go up
unapolog-
at the end because she's unapologetic and badass and girl boss. Watch her expression at the end of this. I'm
Unapologetically
just
you,
saying.
whoever you are. Know your worth. Command your
That does not look like she's commanding or knowing her worth. I'm just saying she's going to go after vocal fry. Look at this. Does that look like a face of? Is that a face of owning CIA boss? Come on.
Maybe it depends on what she did.
Well,
Did
maybe
she,
she's undercover. That's why it's good.
did she
because
throw
looks
babies
like
off of I don't know
Right.
sledgehammers? Who knows?
Well, this is her looking. I think this is the appropriate expression for anyone who works for the CIA when they're kind of reviewing their moral legacy.
I don't think they were reviewing their morals.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you got to
be
admit, if we're doing totally optics of empowered,
you, whoever you are.
full stop. I
your
don't apologize.
worth.
Full stop. This is the facial expression equivalent of vocal fry.
I agree.
It's
It
funny.
is vocal fry.
It's vocal fry face. That's what we
Yeah,
call
vocal fry face. That's good. I'm like El Mozote, all their all
yeah,
these
you gotta- we
massacres
should
in
talk about
Indonesia, the
Guatemala.
death squads,
I've been trying. Yeah.
Pinochet, what else? Like Nazis, Operation Paperclip, like everything is like coming in front of my eyes, and I'm like, I'm being blinded by that.
Okay, here's a comment. Do you guys think that there's actually any unintended benefit of this? Like maybe this pushes neolibs with woke tendencies towards class-oriented politics?
I don't think neolibs can be pushed because they are neolibs, because they understand their class and they are showing their own class solidarity.
I think that there are two types. I really do. I do think that there are people who are more ideologically neoliberal, and then people who are kind of fall into it and don't get it.
Okay.
And so that group, I think, maybe could be pushed. Although I still don't get how this ad would do that. Yeah. A long story short, imperialism was always sold to public as wokeism. 1500s was spreading Christianity. 1800s bringing technology to Africa. 1900s bringing democracy. That's interesting. We actually talked about this on this panel that I did with Rania Kalik and Aaron Mate for DIEM. I think it's a little bit different now because it has I think it used to be not like, it wasn't woke as much as charitable.
Yeah, charitable.
And generous. Now the woke thing has like, it puts a subversive thing into it. That's so bullshit. It like puts an anti-establishment. It tries to be anti-establishment in a way that's not. And because what's brilliant about neoliberalism is that it's so individual based, so you can get intoxicated by the individual narrative and you forget about all the other shit. Because I have to admit, like, some of this stuff is sometimes relatable. Like I get the, not this, but like when Hillary Clinton is like called a bitch, and that's like annoying, and I resonates with me, the double standards, but that's not the feminism I care about. Like I would rather women not die in Honduras than Hillary Clinton not be called a bitch. Also, Brad Bloom points out, I'm sure the CIA could use their facial recognition tech to provide us with this person's name. True. That's a good point. Also, they could provide us with what the expression is that she's making there. Let's make up a word for that. Is it vocal fry face?
No.
Vocal fry face?
Maybe. Let's think about it.
It's apologetic. I mean, it's not an own whatever. It's resting what face? Yeah, that's good.
Oh, resting what face is good.
That's good. Yeah, that's from Independent Left.
She said Latina.
Right. Oh, first of all, Latinx, you're canceled.